What's happening, folks? My name is Ipaintcreatures, and I'm in so much gratitude for all of you coming into my YouTube channel and viewing these videos and taking this artistic journey with me on all my trials, tribulations, and most of all my revelations in art. And I'm back here showing you again the Creaturpedia. And if you don't know what that is, I made a video. I'll leave a link up above where you can find out what is the Creaturpedia. But what the Creaturpedia has me thinking about today, and I'd like to talk about to you all, is how when I do this, it brings out my originality, and it brings out, the uniqueness in what I do in art. And people always tell me on the web and the internet that I have a very unique style. And a lot of it is just my free form of expression, because a lot of expression to me is revealing things. And I'm flipping through the Creaturpedia so you can see I've done over 2,000 plus original sketchbook, watercolor, mixed media creatures for all kinds of incredible folks that I have met through the internet and have come into my twitch.tv iPaintCreatures stream. And I do these for people when they follow, and I mainly do it, to connect, and find a spot where we can find co-creation and common ground. But what it teaches me a lot is being able to, go under the skin and go deeper in and meet people through the fantastical levels of color and art and form and imaginative creatures and stuff like that. And it got me thinking about a quote that I heard from the rock promoter Bill Graham years ago, and it has become an ingrained philosophy, so I wanted to share that with you guys. And it pertains to anything you do in this world with purpose and social creativity, and where you got to really come out of yourself and bring that originality and shine. And the quote is, "Don't be the best at what you do, be the only one that does what you do." Well, that gets a little tricky, right? Because you gotta, first of all, open so much of what I talk about a lot is the mental faculties, which are, things that like Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz and Star Wars and Lord of the Rings and Star Trek and all these amazing, epic, modern tales, that have been told in cinema, film, and games and books, from artists like me who work in that fantastical realm. And to get that originality out of yourself, you have to open those mental faculties. And mental faculties to me are wonder and the will and the imagination, and most of all a curiosity and a lot of resilience inside yourself to find that originality. Because the world is so full of so much information these days that it kind of overfloods and underfloods, and so you kind of edit through it and find what is it that you do and is original. And one thing I do in my creative poetry workshops, I do in my symphony book, I'm showing you right there 90 pages of all my art and stories and poems and things that I've actually got from interacting with people on the internet. And we have a great opportunity right now during the pandemic, because we can really meet people, like I said, under their skin, through their whatever, that invisible being inside of all. Some people call it spirit, some people call it imagination or energy or whatever you want to name it, that invisible part of ourselves that still does have originality in the sense of how we arrange symbols, that makes us who we are, and they could be any type of symbols, from creative words to painting to just being creative and going out in nature with people, just living in an imaginative way. So I just wanted to share that with you and let you process it. Leave some comments down below. Let's get in a little dialogue. Let's get this community who comes in here and watches these videos to explore how you can be, not the best at what you do, be the only one that does what you do. And that's a lot of the base philosophy of art. That's why I do this fantastical art, because I can't buy it anymore. I can't purchase anywhere. So I create it, and in turn it rewards me with an incredible journey. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all real soon.